5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that was me on the ground serving moves with the ladies from Club Energy. In fact, today we are showcasing 3 Black women-led businesses that you need to know about as part of Black History Month. Hey, it's BG. Thanks for watching the BG Show. Before we go any further, we need you to do a few things. Like, subscribe to this channel, tap the notification bell, and don't forget to comment below and share this video. So, if you haven't heard about it, the Canadian Black Chamber of Commerce has a special directory. It's called Black Business Direct. It's presented by Uber, and this is where you can find so many amazing Black businesses that you can support and get services from and other things. We're gonna showcase some fashion, we're gonna showcase some food, and we're gonna be working out all right here on the show. You ready? Let's go. Benny, thanks so much for joining me on the BG Show.
Oh, thank you for having me, Brandon. I'm so happy.
We got all your Quezia fashions. Are you wearing Quezia right now?
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, you're looking good. You're looking good.
Thank you.
So talk to me about your fashion line. Like, when did you start Quezia?
Well, you know what? Actually, this is a 10th anniversary.
This is your 10-year anniversary?
Literally.
We need some champagne.
Right? So February 22nd was when I registered a business in Toronto.
So the idea of becoming a fashion designer, when did that come to be? Why?
So I was born in Cameroon and grew up in Paris. And the idea is I've always been between 2 cultures. And at some point I decided, you know what, I don't want to choose. I'm actually from both cultures. And I use clothing as a way of expression.
So why didn't you start in France?
I actually did the market study in France, and my result were not conclusive. The feedback that I got were really, I would say, on the more negative side. So I thought that I still had to work and dig deep a little bit more. By the time I actually moved in Canada, so I literally just redid the whole process again, and the results were just mind-blowing.
What is it like being a Black woman running her own business?
It's a growing experience, really. So when I decided to go full-time on this, what happened was one thing led to another. I opened my first brick and mortar, and I realized at the time that there was a big lack of stores carrying African pieces in Toronto. And one of the challenges that I actually got at the time was people would not acknowledge me.
No.
They would walk in the store. So a funny thing is my assistant at the time who was working at the store is not Black. And I will be there and she's there, she's attending the customers. They would not acknowledge me, or maybe if there was questions about my process and she couldn't answer, she will turn to me and say, oh, Fanny, can you help? And they would just dismiss me. So I thought, okay, so we have to dig deeper and we have to it's important to have this store here. So it actually made me stronger.
I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Speaking of stronger, I know you said you had women's fashion, you have the men's fashion.
I do, yes.
So girl, put some things in there. I'm your vessel.
Well, listen, I will. So very simple, just fold the scarf. And then like this.
I feel royal, like like royal.
For my male customers, I also have the matching pocket square here.
Wow. Fanny, your fashions are so beautiful. Can everybody tap in, and purchase? Like, what is the diversity of your customer base?
It's actually very interesting because that's something I've been very focused on, is making sure that my work is very inclusive, inclusive of all cultures. So my customer is actually, I would say maybe 50% will be Black and 50% non-Black.
For the 50% of your customers that are non-Black, do they ever have concerns about, if I purchase this and I wear this, is this potentially cultural appropriation? Like, how do you direct them if they have those concerns?
I always say, you have to look at the intent. Are you going towards those pieces because you love the pattern, you don't even have, in my opinion, to know anything about it. And from there, what are you, why are you buying it? For me, who actually decide to purchase one of my pieces to go for their wedding or for an event or to work, they are honoring my work. They are showcasing our piece and our element of our culture to the world. So that's actually free advertising.
And how can people like find your stuff?
So actually, so on my website, so kwesia.com, KWESIYA.com, but also in my store. I'm on Harvard and Bathurst at 171 Harvard Street.
And amazing. And I know that you're also on the Black Business Direct presented by Uber. So talk to me, like, how has that directory helped your business?
You know, I've actually seen traffic to my website. So I, once in a while, just go and look at my analytics. And and I saw that I actually had some traction from the directory.
Fanny, thank you so much for coming. We are so happy for you. We're going to continue to cheer you on. And thank you for making me look good.
Right?
No, appreciate you. Appreciate. Now that I look good, we're going to eat good.
Thank
so we're going to be
you.
eating right after this. Opal from Stush Patties, thanks so much for joining me on the BG show.
Thank you.
Yes, you give me that yachty pose. Yeah, hey. This smells delicious. I'm so happy I haven't eaten lunch yet because I'm going to be eating all of this. Sorry, team. Where did you get the name Stush Patties, by the way? Because I love that name.
Stush?
Are you Stush?
Oh, what do you think?
Oh, wow, you gave me a little Stush pose.
Well, stush is a Jamaican word, as you perhaps know. And stush means proper. It means bougie, it means doing things properly. And so from our perspective, we're making patties properly. We're using good ingredients, and we're just playing with the word stush.
Yeah, what's the reaction you typically get? Because when I saw I was doing something with Stush Patties, I was like, whoa, they're Stush.
The reaction varies. There's some Jamaican who think, oh, well, that's not a good thing.
For real?
But it's not a bad thing. And I find that, but for the most part, it's been very, very positive though. Because it's a word that you almost never forget.
How long has Stush Patties been in operation for?
During COVID, when everybody was locked down, we were making patties and delivering to people's home. First, we started delivering in Toronto only. And then people from Oshawa were asking for patties. Brampton were asking for patties. Somebody actually,
End to end.
Yeah, people would drive from Hamilton to come to meet us for patties. People would drive
gas prices
from
that high too.
People would drive from Kitchener. At
Kitchener?
That time, gas price was low during COVID. It's now gone up. Yeah, Ottawa, somebody sent me something from Ottawa. So we decided, okay, so there's a demand for the patties. Having a shop is not going to work. Of course, during COVID, nobody wanted to open up a shop anyway. So we decided to go into retail. That way we can get the patties across to a large number of people.
So you have 3 different kinds here. Talk to me, is this, I'm guessing green is veggie?
Green is veggie and it's also vegan. That's the jerk chicken you're having. Yeah, so your first reaction is, yeah, okay, so can you find words?
No, I'm not gonna shade any other type of patty.
Yes.
But like, something's going on here where that should have always been going on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is giving very Stush.
Yes.
First of all, I love that you're a woman, black, leading this business.
Yeah.
It's only been in operation for just a few years.
A year and a half, yeah, it's over a year, yeah.
What's it been like for you? What's the experience been like for you?
It's been challenging, interesting, the roller coaster motion, that sort of thing, right? Cooking is not my background. I'm not a chef. I'm not a baker. So it was learning to make patties from scratch.
Well, you must stick your foot and put some love into this.
I really do enjoy people loving our patties.
I know that you're on the Black Business Direct. What is that directory, what the effect has it had on your business?
For customers, being able to go to one place and see all their brands or see what is available is a very good thing. Because I mean, people who want to support black businesses can just go to one place and see quite a few businesses and so forth. So I think it's a good thing from that perspective.
So what's next for Stush Patties?
We're in Ontario, spread across from Ottawa to Kitchener, Waterloo now. But the aim is to spread across to the rest of the province and to go outside of the province. We're about to launch. The aim is to go national, yes. We're hoping to launch in some major stores soon and so forth, so yeah.
What stores?
Well, we're talking to, I'm not sure if I wanted to publicize it, but stay tuned.
Some big grocers, you're saying?
Some of the larger groceries, yes. You don't find patties a lot in grocery store. You find pizzas a lot, you find samosas a lot. Why not patties? And that's my aim, is to get it into mainstream grocery stores, a lot more down into Toronto area. You don't have to go out of your way to a predominantly black neighborhood for it.
Oh, but where else can people find you?
It's www.stushpatty.com. And on our website, you can find a list of places, but you can find our patties. But yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Well, Stush Patty definitely tastes good. Oh, well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Finally, a space for us, a safe space, a place to feel empowered.
Otilia on the BG Show, Club Energy. We got energy right now.
Thank you so much for having us.
We're really excited to have you. I mean, listen, I know we're about to work out soon, but I
Yes.
want to talk about your business.
Okay.
And when did you start Club Energy?
Well, we started officially in January of 2021, but because of COVID, we weren't able to open until August of 2021. Oh, wow. So we were closed throughout those months, but it really worked to our benefit because we were able to grow and strengthen our team.
So why? Where did the idea come from? Where did the passion come from?
Well, I was a personal trainer from 2018, and I really wanted to do something to help women. I knew how uncomfortable it felt going into a gym and just feeling intimidated, feeling like people were looking at you and not feeling comfortable. So I wanted to create a space that allowed women to feel comfortable, a space that empowered them and worked on making them feeling strong on the inside and the outside.
Wow. You know, you talk about feeling uncomfortable in the gym. You know, I kind of can relate, even as a guy, you know, it's like you, especially when you're first time going there, you know, you got the big bunchos up in there, and then you're trying to use the equipment, you don't even know how to use the equipment, you're like, whoa.
Yes, yeah.
So, okay, so Club Energy, so was it a virtual thing at the beginning? Is it still a virtual thing? How does it all work?
We did have some virtual classes, but it wasn't anything like it is today. So today we do offer virtual classes. Our social media pages are doing really well. People love our classes from all over the world.
Wow.
So we're going to actually be working on building an app so that everyone internationally can join us and connect and stream our classes live.
That's amazing. And I know you got your folks here. What's this green thing? Is this a band?
Yeah, we're going to use them, resistance bands.
Okay, okay. I don't know if this is gonna. Okay, we'll try this. What I did want to ask you, I mean, being a fitness trainer, you know, usually it's a male-dominated industry.
Yes.
What is it like, being a woman but a black woman? in this industry?
Hard. We've had a lot of haters. We've had a lot of people who didn't believe in our vision. And, you know, people think like we're an all-women team, there's going to be drama and it's not going to work out and it's all going to crumble. And we're here going into our third year. We're not perfect as a team, but like I said, we were able to grow a sisterhood together. We all have the same vision. We all believe in the same thing. And we all are here to empower women.
Yes, I love that. Yes. Prove the haters wrong. Energy. Okay, so how am I supposed to use this?
You're gonna put on our ankles.
Everybody's gonna find out that BG does the least in the gym. So this goes on the ankles?
Yes, and then Nadia's gonna lead us through a sample. Careful, you have big shoes on, so it might be a little hard.
Okay.
So Nadia's gonna lead us through a sample reggae fit. Are you ready?
Yeah. Do your thing, Nadia, do your thing. Okay. Yay, big vibe. We're going down. 1, 2,
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
8.
Only Nadia's gonna do this one.
Yeah! Not gonna lie, when y'all went down, I had to stay up. I had to stay up.
That was great.
That's crazy.
Sweating, right?
But that's crazy, but it's good. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like I'm already sweating. And that was only 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So either I'm out of shape or your routine is giving.
Thank you.
You know, but my body gonna be looking right. I'm about to be snatched. Snapped up and snatched. But you're a Black Business Director. I mean, what does being on the directory mean for your business?
I'm so grateful to be on a platform that highlights Black-owned businesses. It increases our visibility and brings more awareness to a brand or a brand, so it means everything.
Yeah, and you guys are a young business, but I
Yes.
mean, like, hey, 2023 is the year of
Yeah.
claiming what's yours. So what does this year look like for you
100%.
guys?
I mean, we have so many goals. Like I said, like I mentioned with the app, we're going to be growing that app. We're going to continue to grow our community, continue to empower women, and potentially maybe towards the end of the year, looking for another space. We need a bigger space. I think we're outgrowing our space right now.
Is that a BG Show exclusive? Okay. Well, thank you guys so much. And what are your socials? What's the socials for Club Energy so people can follow?
At Club Energy on Instagram and TikTok.
I love it. I love it. I love
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Energy. Hey BG Squad, thanks so much for checking out our channel. And listen to this, we have more great content for you, like this video right here and this video right here. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to this channel right now and tap that notification bell.